one of my favorite questions when it comes to talking about business is asking the question, when will you be done with your business? And some people are like, what does that mean? It's like, well, when will this business be complete? Now, that could be it's completely done and I'm ready to exit. So I'm going to sell it. I'm going to, hand it off to my children or whatever it is. Like I'm ready to just be done with the business altogether. Or it could just be done, meaning it runs without me so that I can step away from it and I'll hang on to it for a while. But I at least get to get out of it as the business owner. So the point of this is getting specific. So I asked that question, when will you be done with your business? So they actually have to put a date and time and then start to articulate, what does the business look like? Or what do you think the business needs to look like? Like, what's the revenue? How much profit is coming off of it? How much free cash flow of that profit is going into your pocket every single year? To achieve that, how many team members do you think that's going to need to be? What types of products and programs do you have? But getting as specific as possible, and say that's 5 years in the future. Where I'm going here is, once we have that identified, we can go back and say, all right, if that's 5 years in the future, where does this business need to be 3 years from now? Where does it need to be 2 years from now? Where does it need to be by the end of next year? And then we can break that into, here's where I need to be in the next quarter to be on track for that. And that's where kind of the rubber meets the road when it comes to, how do I build an effective action plan? It's not just a true business plan that's 5 years out, but what do I need to do in the next 90 days? And this is where we get, okay, so I have specificity on, here's what needs to be achieved. Maybe it's, I need to achieve X number of dollars in sales or X number of dollars in revenue. And I've got some revenue that's already coming in from recurring sales that I've had in the past. And I need to go get this additional dollar amount of sales.